Dream Chaser, the current idea that I have in my mind is that you live at the same apartment complex that I do. And you're making up this story about having a master's degree and a hot 42-year-old boyfriend because you're 24. I don't know why you wouldn't just like be on my side with the whole like telomere argument because your kids would have stronger DNA. You should be like, well, wow, what a nice thing to say, and it's got evidence. Cool, my kids are going to be healthier. Thanks for alerting me to this. I'm glad that my relationship is stronger now because of what you've said and what you've claimed and what you've proven with this stuff. It would make more sense that you were on my side because what I'm saying is like if you're in that sort of age gap relationship, your children in the future would be healthier, and I would be supportive of your relationship because of that. The whole idea that you have a master's degree when two things, actually three things come to mind. One, you showed your face in one video. You're obviously not very confident because you kind of blurred it out and pixelated it. So that's a red flag of your insecurity. The fact that you have to keep bringing up that you have a boyfriend over and over and over is a red flag. That's also a sign of your insecurity. The fact that you have a master's degree, as you say, and a good job, you're bringing all this stuff to kind of A-tard the argument and like be all big and boisterous about your lifestyle because you're insecure somehow. But you said you had a master's degree. The things that surprise me is that why you wouldn't show your face in all the videos. Why you would waste so much time belittling me and calling me names when I'm going to point out that that's age-phobic and ableist. I don't know why you're wasting your time. Because I think you're a joke. I think bigots are a joke. And I've shown plenty of evidence that my family loves me. It's like they love me even more now for some reason. My aunt told me that she loved me today, and she's never told me she's loved me, ever. My parents are telling me they love me more and more. I don't really need to prove that because I don't need to prove private conversations. I know it's true. They know it's true. It doesn't matter to me what you think. So there's that insecurity. The other thing is, well, you've shown your face kind of pixelated and you're not that attractive. Your face is like very, very white and it looks like you never get any sunshine. Your eyes bug out, which is not very attractive, and it's all flat. Your face is very flat. And it appears that you have like a Habsburg jaw, like you're a product of inbreeding, and have like little tiny teeth, like a product of inbreeding. And you have like this overinflated sense of self. The narcissism that you're displaying just in the sound of your voice and the egotisticalness is disgusting to me. I don't know why you're trying to like put out your boyfriend when you're not proving it. The evidence that I presented would surely lead to the idea that your boyfriend and you would have stronger kids. You pointed it out over and over again, just shows you to be kind of a weak person because you feel weak. But the thing that strikes me the most is the fact that you're making this food on your stove that looks like a mix of like scrambled eggs and top ramen and like stuff you would buy at a convenience store. And it's all kind of blurry, like you're not confident enough to show what you're actually cooking, which is just some sort of like prison meal or something on the stove. But the thing that strikes me the most is that you won't get a better coffee pot. I mean, you say you have this job, but you're posting videos like really early in the morning. So I think you live in the same apartment complex that I do. Your coffee pot looks like something that you could get for cheap at Goodwill. I mean, if you had a master's degree, why don't you have like a big cappuccino machine like my dad does? He doesn't have a master's degree, but he's got a good job. It's not like you have a good job or a master's degree at all because your coffee pot looks like a dollar store purchase or a hand-me-down. None of that adds up. You're not showing me your apartment or your house I mean, surely if you have a master's degree, you've got a big house, and you and your boyfriend are very happy together because you're showing all these points to where, at least one, where you actually have this relationship. But the fact that you bring it up so damn often just shows me that you either don't have a relationship, you're lying. If you're a Christian, you're breaking the 9th commandment. Or the fact that, that you have to bring it up so often. Me and my boyfriend this, me and my boyfriend that. People that have tons of pictures of them together on Facebook are usually the most insecure in their relationships. Oh baby, oh honey, this back and forth on me. The fact that you're calling me honey and baby, even like sarcastically, tells me that you're not saying it sarcastically. Like, you're so insecure in your relationship that you have to call men outside your relationship honey and baby. Like Rachel. I mean, that would be sweet, but it's the condescending nature of it. Like, you want me to, like, fall into you. But it's like the more you try to pull me in, the more I'm disgusted by your attitude. Your lack of kindness towards others is evidence of your voice. If you were out there, like, helping the homeless with your church or doing outreach or something, that would make you way more attractive in my eyes. And it would probably make you more attractive in a lot of people's eyes. Humility is attractive. And compassion is attractive. The mean-spiritedness is not attractive. The fact that you won't prove that you have a boyfriend is unattractive. The fact that you're insecure in your relationship enough to point it out over and over again is unattractive. The fact that you're blurring out your gross-looking cooking is unattractive. The fact that your face looks like I got smashed in by a tire iron is unattractive. The fact that your eyes are bugging out like you smoke meth is unattractive. The fact that you use bigoted terms like retard and creep to describe people is unattractive. The fact that you just keep doing this over and over and over again. All this is desperation on your part, and it's all just a huge red flag about how insecure you are in everything in your life. Because I think you're lying. And if you aren't, you're not stable in your relationship or friendships or anything. Nothing you say makes sense. It doesn't add up. It's fishy to me.